It's okay. Alright, welcome everyone to today's game of Old School Dungeons and Dragons. Today's New Year's Eve for me in Japan. Tomorrow will be the New Year. I think it's still the 30th for most of you, maybe the 31st at this point, but it's the 31st for me. We're gonna play some D&D as per usual. My name is Iken. I'll be your dungeon master, your guide into this world of Dungeons and Dragons. We don't have any new players this game, so everyone here has played before. So welcome back. Thank you all for coming back to play D&D. Appreciate it. We're gonna start with some game preparation as per usual. Make sure we're all ready to play. And after that, we'll take a small break and then get into the game. So, but hopefully y'all have been well. And thank you for showing up. Let's see. So we're gonna start with some rolling up some new characters real quick for those who need them, and then we'll get the returning characters ready after, as per usual. So looks like Yubi is telling a new character,
Yes, he was named like last time.
or did we already play as Talon once?
We did.
I can't hear you. Are you?
Now? Now?
You're really quiet. Is he quiet?
Sounds like you're
else?
talking to a toilet bowl.
Yeah.
What? Yo, Silver, your mic, Silver.
Talent was
What?
the last one again.
What?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. We're just checking on the UB.
Is it better now?
It's better.
Yep.
Okay, that's good. Alright, so did we already write up Talon's sheet or not yet?
Yeah, we did.
We did? Okay, very good. So we'll come back to you then. Boomer, you're playing as Lorenzo still?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And let's see. Shit. Okay, and then Bix. Do you want to continue as Fresno?
Yeah.
Alright. And then Kaden, you want to continue? You want to start as Arlen?
Yeah. I already
That's
rolled
gonna
his
be me.
shit. He has 1 fucking P.
Deacon, you have a map on the camera. I don't know if we're allowed to see that.
I don't think you guys can even understand this map, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Let's
Damn,
see.
he's questioning our intelligence.
Let's see.
Write that down. Write that down.
Silver, you're making a new character too. Ven,
Yes.
are you making a new character?
Yes. I just need the roll.
Okay, so Ven, are you gonna play as Belmont or is Belmont still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive, but
Okay.
I accidentally overwrote my past sheet with my stats, so I don't know what to do.
No worries, I'll help you fix that in a moment. Let's see.
Well, we're gonna be in a new
Zero.
town. He needs a new character. You can.
Okay, you guys. Yeah, we have characters from various settlements, based in various settlements. So, did we come to an agreement on where we want to start already? You guys
Yeah, we're
want to start
starting
from
in the new
Gavilan
town.
or the new
Yeah,
one?
Conrally.
Okay, so Conrally. All right. So in that case, yeah, you might have heard Caitlin. If you want to play from Conrally, you'll need a new character, unless you make your old character travel to a new
Yeah, I
settlement.
guess I'll make a new one then.
All right, that'll be the easiest method. Let's see. So you retire your old one in Gavilan and start another one in Conrally. Okay, so Belmont, where did your last adventure take place? Was it in Gavilan or Conrally?
I'm not gonna lie, I can't remember the name, but it was like where we last left off in the dungeon and 3 of us died.
Do
And
you
then we went back to
remember
the
what place
village.
that was? Was that in the Salt Coast mine?
That was the haunted one. The one we just got level
Oh.
2 unlocked in.
Tomb.
So then you were at the tomb? Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and those men got crushed. Okay, so yeah, you will need a new character then to play in the new village. Let's see.
Okay.
Same thing with Zera. Zera, Aloy was in Gavilan, right?
Yep.
Okay, so you'll need a new character if you want to start from Conrally.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so most of the players here want to start from Conrally. Let's see. Fresno, is Fresno in Conrally?
Yeah.
Yeah, friends and London.
Oh, your mic is kind of fucked.
They were here.
Oh, your
they were
mic.
here- They were in Conrally.
Is
Fresno
it
was in
good now?
Yes, it's better now.
Okay.
Alright, good.
Caden, how the hell did you get your stats like that?
Luck of the draw, baby.
Caden,
Alright,
can you
so
roll for me?
Yeah, do you
we're
want me
gonna
to?
start with rolling some new characters then. Let's see.
Oh, bloody hell.
You want me to roll for you?
You can look at Caden's stats in party.
The ugly elf. No, you know.
Let's see.
The ugly elf.
Yeah.
I'll roll for you right now, Zero. You want me to?
I don't know if I trust you, bro.
I can do it right now. Tell me yes or no.
Do
You want me
it.
to roll for you?
Do it, yes,
Do it.
do it.
All right, Ethan, you heard him. I'm rolling for him.
Alright, fine. That's fine.
Oh,
Damn, bro!
Let's go.
Holy shit!
Oh, what? Oh my god, I should have used that bot him.
Okay, so
There you go, Ekin. He's got a fucking juice character too.
let's write out the characters then. We just need a new one for, let's see, Caden and
You only have
Silver
6
needs one.
dexterity though, Zero. So
I don't care. The strength is good enough.
Van's
and
gonna need a
18
new
on
one.
strength.
And Zera will need a new one. Good.
Did you say me? I will need one as well. I have only picked the name.
Okay, so
Caden, roll for all of them.
start with Caden. Alright, so Caden, what's your strength?
14,
Intelligence,
14,
wisdom,
10,
dexterity,
12,
constitution,
12,
and charisma.
3.
And then silver, did you roll yet or am I rolling
No,
for
I
you?
have not rolled.
Okay. Did you want to use the bot or my dice?
Your dice.
Your strength is 10.
he gets another magic
Yes,
user.
Your intelligence is 9.
No.
Your wisdom is 11.
11.
Your dexterity is 8. Your constitution is 8. And your
I should have
charisma
used the
is
both.
8. Okay. And then Van, am I rolling for you? Or do you want to try the
Sure.
bot? Okay, good to go. Your strength is 10. Your intelligence is 12. Your wisdom is 13. Your dexterity is 9. Your constitution is 7. Someone's got static. And your charisma is 6.
These are terrible.
You've
Should have
got
let me
good
roll
one.
for you like I rolled
Your
for
wisdom.
Zera.
Damn.
Alright. Let's see. 0 next is your strength.
Oh, I already
Oh,
rolled
did
for
you already?
Zera.
Okay.
Uh,
18 strength. I heard. What's his intelligence?
12,
0, your mic is fucked. What's your wisdom?
he's 11,
Okay. And his dexterity,
6,
constitution,
10,
and charisma.
11.
Alright. 0, try to fix your mic because you're not gonna play the game with the chat. Right, it's not really loud. You already know how dangerous that can be. Let's see.
Just unplug it and replug it in. It sounds like your shit wasn't fully plugged in.
Yeah, it's usually like that if it's not plugged in properly.
So, Ekin, since I'm going elf, do you want to re-roll my 1 HP since I rolled a d6, or do you want to just keep my 1 HP?
Elf sees a D6.
Is it
You
better?
use a d6? Okay, never mind. I'll keep my 1 HP.
Yeah, if you already rolled, then yeah, you can keep
Hello,
it.
I'm back.
Alright,
Yep,
but
I'm fine with it.
going down with the classes, Kaden, you picked elf.
Yeah.
Okay, silver, what class?
My only good
Recommend.
stat is wisdom, so
Yeah, cleric would be best.
Yeah.
Or fighter. Okay. Then I recommend cleric as well, or magic user.
I mean, I'm familiar with mage, so probably that.
Okay, we'll lower your wisdom by 1 or 2 points to increase your intelligence to 13. So you have a +1.
Okay, so my wisdom's now 11 instead of 13.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, very good. And then zero. What class? I recommend fighter.
Yep, fighter.
So why are you recommending fighter? I don't see it.
18 strength, right? You know. Classes,
I'm not.
right?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Or hit points are next. Kaden, you said you rolled a 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Playing on hardcore mode. Alright, silver.
Can I re-roll it with my old school legend or old school whatever mentioned? Yeah.
You could. Do you want to break down your legend to an adventure roll?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't.
Okay,
I
so
wouldn't.
You wouldn't?
I wouldn't because he's brand new, right? Arlen's brand new. You should use it when you need it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's up to you though.
I'll
If you
keep
really
it then.
like this character.
I mean, they're really nice stats, but I guess I'll just keep it. It's fine.
Okay. So we'll see. You
That
stick to
old
1 hit
school.
point.
That that
Silver.
that legend. Okay, no, I'm sorry. I'll let you talk. You can.
Oh, you're good. Appreciate. Alright, silver. You got 1 to 6 hit points. I'm just trying to get through this. Alright, get us
Yeah,
through
Yeah.
it.
understand.
The more interruptions and all that, it just slows us down. Okay, so silver 1 to 6 hit points, -1 penalty. You've got 4 -1, 3 hit points.
That's
Okay.
still average. That's nice.
Alright, then you've got 1 to 4 since you're a magic user. Gonna roll. You got a penalty of -1, sadly. 2 -1 is 1. Alright, 0. You've got 1 to 8 since you're a fighter. Alright, no bonus. 7 hit
1.
points.
Oh.
You you're preying on his downfall. What the heck? Alright,
It's reverse psychology. You can.
very well. 3d6 for equipment. I'll just stock you guys up with equipment. If you really want, you can try to change it.
It's always
Uh,
a silver.
Kaden, you're gonna start with your clothes, an empty spellbook.
Wait, why would I have a spellbook? I'm an elf.
Yes,
Oh no,
elves are
yeah,
fighter
elves use
magic
magic.
users.
Oh yeah, okay.
Alright, so you got clothes, spellbook. You also get. We'll start you out with a heavy gambeson.
I have 1 HP, so can I get a longbow?
Yep, let's see. You get the longbow, 10 arrows. So we're down to 5. Okay, we'll also get you. Let's see. We'll also get you a spear for melee. Lastly, we'll get you a pack. No, sorry, not a pack. A sack. I mean, a sack. And a water skin.
Alright,
Okay.
cool.
Alright. Let's see. Silver. You start with a set of clothes,
Yes.
rolling monies, your holy symbol. Okay, so down to 3 here. And you'll also start with, let's say, a flask of holy water. And you'll start with a sling. And
Um.
uh,
Yeah.
and the spear. Okay. For Ven,
You said flask of holy water, right?
yes. Clothes, symbol, holy water, sling, and spear. Alright. Ven, your medium. He will be starting with his clothes and his empty spellbook. Along with that, he will start with. Let's see. We'll start him with a bag, and let's see. He'll have 10 torches, a tinderbox, let's see, we're at 4, and we'll also start him with a sling and a spear.
Okay.
Next is Zira, your fighter. He'll be starting with his clothes and the gambeson. Along with that, he will start with, let's see, a spear and a shield.
Can I get a halberd instead?
You don't have enough money for that.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's see.
Oh,
Names. Uh
did you roll my HP yet? You can.
oh yes, Vin, your magic user has 1 hit point.
Sorry.
Yours has 1 hit point.
Oh, okay.
The curse continues for Ven.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Magic users only have 1 to 4, so it's a 25% chance, sadly. And with your low constitution, it's more of a 50% chance.
Mhm.
Let's see. Alright, next is. Let's see. Names, right? So, Kaden, you want the random name or do you want to pick?
No, I chose Arlen.
Choose Arlen? Okay, good. Alright, and Silver, you want to pick your name or do you want the random one?
I have already picked.
Adelstein? Is
The
that it?
yeah, last time.
Okay, next is Ven. You picked Lucian.
Yeah.
Okay, and Zera picked Elaric. Alright, good to go. Let's see. Spells. The magic users will be starting with some spells. Starting with Kaden, do you want 2 of your of random decision, 2 Dungeon Master picked, or 1 of your choice?
Do the Dungeon Master picks, the like
Again for prep real quick. Take me last, please.
Okay. So Kaden, you want a Dungeon Master pick? You said.
yeah.
All right. You get detect and read magic. Detect magic and read magic.
Yep.
Okay. And then Ven, do you want to pick one, 2 randoms, or 2 Dungeon Master picked?
Uh, 2 randoms.
All right. You start with, I think, detect magic and sleep.
Okay.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah, those are very good.
I still don't know what the tech does.
So detect magic will allow you to see anything magical within a certain radius, so it will glow. Whether this be a monster, a magic item, it will save time. It will help you find new magic items quicker, right? Or identify if there's like an invisible monster nearby, or if a monster is magical, right? So
So does that like use up a turn when I use it?
it costs 1 round to cast, and it lasts for a few turns, right?
Mhm.
So it lasts for a while. You can sense supernatural forces nearby,
Okay.
whether illusions, monsters, traps, right? Magical traps, or of course magic items.
Okay.
And then of course if you choose to memorize sleep, you put monsters to sleep, right? So
How long do they sleep for?
a certain amount of turns, close to an hour, and then you affect 2 to 8 weak monsters pretty much, or one kind of strong monster.
Okay.
It does not work against undead. Let's see, or creatures that don't need to sleep.
Like what? What doesn't need to sleep? Other than undead?
Undead.
Undead or brainless monsters, right? That don't sleep,
Oh.
such
Okay.
as whether a slime sleep or certain monsters don't have to sleep because they're not sentient. They don't really think. So
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
So can I cast like sleep on a mimic, or does that not work?
a mimic
Are mimics a
depends.
thing, Ekin?
Yes, they are.
Mimics are always asleep
Oh.
until somebody messes with them, and then
Do
they
they-
wake
Yeah,
up.
but I mean, like, what if they
Mimics
wake
can be
up? Can I
found
sleep?
in dungeon level 9. Now, the mimics you're more familiar with in like modern D&D would be considered animated objects, right? But if you're asking for a real mimic, like the old days kind of mimic that shot out a sticky tongue and could kill people, they were in dungeon level 9, which means they're 9 hit die monsters. They're very deadly.
Okay.
So, just like in Dark Souls
Yeah.
style, right? Very deadly. So, let's see. But modern day mimics are weak as heck, I think. So,
Yeah. For week.
right. So, I think you guys are ready. We'll get the returning characters ready next. So, that's gonna be Lorenzo first. Alright, Lorenzo. In your last adventure, let's see if you made any profits. Unless you already remember. Let's see. In your last adventure, it was 24 silvers. You were also wounded. You had to make a roll versus disease. It was indirect, so only 1 in 20 chance. Okay, good to go. Let's see.
Alright.
Alright. None of those wolves were able to bite you directly on your skin or flesh. It was just hit point damage, mental damage. Let's
Okay.
see.
Went into my clothes pretty much.
Yep, chewing into your clothes.
Do I need to replace them or?
No, you're fine. You stitch them up, you wash them. Alright, so let's see. Lorenzo is. You've got 24 silvers. Let's upgrade your armor. How's that? Or do you want a horse first? Maybe some weapons.
Mm. You talking to me? Ekin?
Yes, you're
Yeah.
Lorenzo.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was thinking of getting a heavy gambeson,
Good to go?
a heavy helmet,
Good. Got it.
and a maul.
As in, you want the maul or you can also get the pull hammer. The pull hammer is more reach. It's not listed, but that's also an option.
Oh, the pole hammer.
Same price. 10 silvers. Or
Um,
actually, is
what-
it 10 silvers or 15? Let me double check.
Maul is 10.
a pole arm is like 7 silver, I think.
Pull arm is 10. Pike
Oh,
is
it's
7.
10. Okay, never mind.
Let's see. Alright, the pull hammer is going to be pretty much the same price as the pull arm. So,
Can it be used in? Well, I would assume it can't be used in close melee. So no, I'll just keep a pole.
okay. So the maul for 10. Okay.
Yep. And I believe that's all my.
Right. The maul is basically like a two-handed warhammer. So it's not exactly a pull hammer and it's not exactly a warhammer. Warhammer is typically in one hand. Maul is typically in two hands, or it's also known as the two-handed warhammer.
Oh wait, the how much damage does a pole hammer deal?
Pull hammer deals 1d8 blunt.
Oh, same thing
Maul
for a
deals
maul.
1d8 as well. It's just the different length of weapon.
Oh, and longer's usually better, isn't it? So
If you want to keep the distance, yeah. But if monsters
Okay.
close in, then no.
well, I'll keep them all.
Okay. Alright, the price was, let's see, 24 silvers, all your money.
Yep.
Alright. Next, let's get Fresno ready. Fresno, you made a profit of, from your last adventure, 1 silver. Okay, so would you like to purchase any new equipment with your last, or your new silver?
Alright, I'm back. Are you talking to me? Is it me?
No, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Fresno.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Appreciate it.
All I got is 1 silver.
Mhm.
What can I buy with 1 silver?
You could buy a knife if you want, or a small tool, or a rope, or a sack.
Can I buy some rope?
Now you've got a 50-foot rope.
Alright.
Okay, next is, let's see. Alright, you're the last player. AUB as Talon.
Is it okay if I can inherit some silver?
Okay, you're at 24 silvers.
Uh, I would like to inherit some silver from my level 4 thief, Panther.
Panther. Alright, well you have to go to whoever's holding onto his money, right? So, let's see. Do you remember where Panther died? That will be the village in which his inheritance can be picked up.
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. It's been like actually a while.
Well,
Like
I'm
8
sure that
months.
it wasn't Conrally, right? So,
No, it
you just
wasn't.
knew. So yeah, if you name Talon as the heir, someone of his family of that village is holding onto his inheritance, so he has to travel there to pick it up, right?
Sure, that's
But it would
fine, but
not really make sense for Talon to be his heir, right? Because Talon is starting from a different village. He might be a distant cousin, if
well,
anything.
I'm doing it basically since Panther was a thief. This is basically gonna be his like far heir.
Okay, so perhaps Talon, was the son of Panther, but his family moved away to this village, and so maybe he has to move back someday to go pick up his inheritance. You don't get anything out of it. You just name the heir, and so no one else can pick up that inheritance but Talon. If Talon dies, then no one gets the inheritance, right? Or actually,
That's
the
fine,
family
but
does, I
but
suppose.
but can you find out what the village is? Because I actually forgot.
I'm not sure either, right? I don't keep track of everyone's stuff like that, so you're gonna have to find out, or we're gonna have to do some research outside of the game. So,
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, is it fine like and like during the week can you like look through
alright, well,
cheats
you're
if
gonna have to
possible?
remind me, right? So,
Yeah, I'll remind you. I just
it's
wanted
your
to let
personal
you know
stuff
right now.
and notes. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna push you some stuff. Yeah.
alright, Talon's heir to Panther.
Yep.
Alright, this is why we also, just a reminder for new players, and old, moving forward, the reason we take notes, right, is if it's important to you to remember things like that. So, you don't have to take notes, but it does help
Well, to be
if you
honest
care
with
about.
you,
So,
when I met Panther, I was just a beginner at that point, so
yeah, alright.
I I
So,
was not keeping track of anything there.
mhm. Alright, so next is, yeah, did you want to buy gear?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, armor.
A helmet, heavy gambeson. That brings me down from should be
14
see here.
silvers was the price, so you're at 4, or you're at 10. New
Is it 14
weapons?
silver?
Yeah. Helmets, you said, oh wait,
I
sorry,
only said normal helmet.
normal helmet. Okay, so yeah, 9 silvers.
Right. So I'm at 15 silver right now. Yeah.
Yes.
I would like to trade in my short bow for a long bow.
Triple sells for 1 silver.
Or I
And the
can
longbow
actually
only.
give it up to someone else in the party who needs them ranged.
Who do you give it to?
I'll pass it to Adelstein.
Edelstein? Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Well, he has no arrows, so.
I'll pass him my arrows and just buy a new set of longbow and arrows.
Alright, how many arrows did you have left from your last adventure?
I had 8. I shot 2 times in
You
the
sure it was
combat.
only twice, not 3 times?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
So I got a short bow. Is that what I'm getting?
Yes.
Okay.
And 8 arrows.
Actually, no, you're correct.
Says
It's
you
7.
fired
It's
4
7. It's
shots.
7.
Or 3.
No,
3 or 4 shots. Okay.
it's 7. It's 7 arrows left. I
And I'm
remember I
pretty sure
missed
you fired
once.
twice per round, right? So. Okay,
No.
so.
How am I supposed to fire twice in a round when I am a thief?
Oh, okay. So never mind. 3 times per round?
Yeah, I fired 3
Fired
times,
3
2
times.
hit, 1 missed.
Alright. So you send them 7 arrows, okay?
Yeah.
Can you recollect arrows after you shoot them?
You can, but it's kind
Yes,
of be a
depending on
waste
the
of time
situation.
instead of just buying them.
Okay.
If you fire them into something soft, then usually you can recollect it. If you fire them into something hard, good chance it will break. 50% chance typically. Something automatically or something normal would be 50%. Something hard like a stone wall probably snap the tip of your arrow or damage it beyond normal use.
Okay.
So bend your arrow, right? No one wants to carry bent arrows unless you really want to. It's just extra weight for bad chance to hit. Plus ammunition's cheap. Next is your money. You're at 10 silver.
I should be at 11. No?
Longbow and arrows. You purchased a new set. It's 10 silvers or 5 silvers total. You're at 10.
Okay, I'm at 10. Alright, I'm gonna buy a scimitar.
That's all your money. Is that fine? Wait, is that 7 silvers or 10?
It's 7. Scimitar is 7.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. And you know what? I might as well just buy crowbar with the last 3. Make good use of the money. Yep, that should be it.
Okay. Alright, I think that was everyone, right? So, please everyone take a small break, come back in 5 minutes, and we'll start the adventure.
So you want to do what we did? We didn't have below to get the plank. So you want to just do what we did last time?
Yeah, we should throw a rope.
Yeah, rope.
You think we got rid of the Guardians?
Yeah.
Fucking the Guardians
Either
of the
either that
Galaxy.
or if it's either that or it's like a wolf den. So we should have some archers stand on the wall while you guys move in. We should have some people on the wall.
I don't know why I bought the scimitar. I just wanted to change. I don't know if a scimitar does a D6 or a D8.
It does a D6, I think. Or no, D8. It's just a reflavored sword.
I mean, it says here weapons. The scimitar a sword.
Yeah, so D8.
I think a scimitar is better for slashing. Just like how the falchion is like it's like a better for smashing. Like
A scimitar is like it's a curved blade, so and it's single edged sword, so kind of like a falchion. So
no, a scimitar is
you
like it's
fight
like
you fight differently with the scimitar because you have to like pull with the blade. It's good for slashing. It's very good for slashing.
that's exactly what I just said, man.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying it's good for slashing because the blade is curved. Because the blade is curved, you could just easily like pull it back to you instead of with like a regular sword where you have to go all the way. You can quickly pull it back and then just slash again.
I'm pretty sure scimitar can be effectively used on horses too.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they were made specifically for horses.
Yeah, they were. Or maybe not specific.
I mean, there's also lances, but I guess swords are like to use and carry like anywhere.
Sil was correct. They're mainly used, you can still use them on foot, but they're specialized on horse combat.
Do they do like exact damage as like I don't know, fucking lances or
It's
like get
1d8.
initiative or something?
Uh, the idea is a sword, you might slash with it, deal 1d8 too, but if you stab with it, um, you can get your weapon stuck in an enemy. A scimitar,
I
you
guess
slash with it, so.
I guess with the scimitar because it's like bent, I guess, or like curved, it could easily like if you're going on a horse on fast speed, it could easily like slash because of that curve.
Exactly. Yeah.
Is there a penalty to fighting with it normally?
No, there isn't. It's just like a sword, but it specializes in using it on horseback. So I think you can charge with a scimitar. A
So
sword you can
it's
still charge with it, but it doesn't do double damage. A scimitar could. It's meant for cleaving.
but unlike this, the scimitar sword has something else for it, right?
Yeah, the sword's benefit is it's more versatile. You can stab with it and use information better. Right. Scimitar you cannot stab easily. You can still stab, but it's most effective when swinging it. Not as good information on foot. In tight spaces, definitely not as good. A sword can be used in tight spaces. So yes, you can
It's
still thrust with scimitar, it's just not as effective.
I guess I would get like a -1 penalty.
No, you just don't get any penalty. You just in a tight space, for example, you just can't stab into it, right? Like
I
gaps
just
allowed.
I just can't hit any. The penalty is I can't hit, I guess.
Yeah, just like if, for example, you're trying to stab through a hole or something for whatever reason, right? Scimitar is curved, so it's not super curved, but it's curved enough to the point where you can't stab through narrow spaces as easily as a sword.
I don't know. I just wanted to buy a scimitar because like I don't know, it's not being used as often.
Hmm? It's got its purposes, mainly on horseback. Alright, one more minute till the break is over.
Can we extend that by 2? Is it possible? Just a quick minute extra.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm here. I I had to sprint to the basement and get something to eat.
How were the kids that were locked down there?
Alright, it's been about 7 minutes then, so
Yeah, yeah, it's enough. Just
hopefully, yeah, that was enough for everyone. Let's see, we're gonna start with our adventure. It is early November at this point. The year's coming to an end in the campaign world.
just
It's
like
winter
ours.
time, early winter at this point, right? Wait, this November, December, January. Yeah, those are the winter months, I think. Or is no, November still considered a fall month? September, October, November. Yeah, so it's just late fall. So early November, year 13. Oops. And this week in the party, I'm just gonna go over the list of adventures we have, our roster. Let's see. Present in this week's adventure is of House Yubi, Talon the Apprentice. Of House Boomer, we have Lorenzo the Acolyte.
Mhm.
Alright, just taking note. And then of House Bix, we have Fresno the Veteran. Of House Caden, we have Arlen